Happy New Year's Eve. Today is going to be more of a cooking video than anything else, or a cook with me kind of thing. If you guys are not familiar with a lady on YouTube, my beloved, she has a seafood boil. So today for New Year's Eve, I'm going to attempt to try her seafood boil, and my husband will taste it and let me know how it is. So my camera actually is on the charger, so I'm gonna try to see if I can reach over here. So I have all my supplies. We have the crab boil, we have the oil, all the seasonings, we have the Old Bay seasoning, we have the corn, we have some potatoes. I don't remember how many potatoes I got. I think I got like 8 potatoes. We got garlic, we have claws, and the only reason why I got the claws and not the legs was because, don't mind this part of my sink, it's because our pot is really not that big. It's just a 12-quart pot, so the legs were so long at Costco that they wouldn't have fit. So we got the claws. We got 4, 5, 6. We have 6 claws. Yes. And then we have, whoops, it's okay. And then we have some shrimp,
less shrimp,
lemon, onion, more claws. So it's just mostly going to be potatoes, corn, oops, potatoes, corn, crab legs, and shrimp. So yeah. So let's get started.
Yes. Mom, can I help?
Huh?
Can I help?
Yes, she wants to help. So I guess Mom's supposed to come pick her up, but she hasn't came yet. So we will have her help us as we make it.
Yeah, until my mom's mom comes.
Your Nana.
Yeah. I'm charging it.
I'm gonna put some music on. I'm gonna put it down low
Because
so I don't get copyrighted. So you guys, I don't know the age group of anybody who watches my videos, but B2K is having a concert. Takes me back to high school. She doesn't even know who B2K is. Yeah, they're having a reunion concert, so I think I might go. I'm gonna try to, at least. I think that the tickets are gonna sell out like really fast. I think they're gonna sell like hotcakes. So anyways, I have my pot here in the sink. I'm going to
put it in the water.
I have my pot here in the sink. So I washed it out already, rinsed it out. So I'm gonna put a little bit more water in here, and then I'm gonna put it on the stove and get it to start to boil. Because she said I like really watched her video to see how, and it's really pretty easy. That's why I'm like, let me try it. So I filled the pot up pretty much all the way to the top.
Yep, to the top.
Fill the pot up to the top with water, so now I'm going to put it on the stove. I'm going to move all this stuff
and put it right here. What's that?
So I'm going to turn on the pot to get that going. The crab legs are like leaking on the stove.
So, Mommy, it looks blue.
Alright. So I'm going to turn the water on high And I'm gonna let it do its own thing. I'm not gonna add any salt in it because I think everything that we're gonna be putting in it is gonna have so much salt already that I don't want to add any extra salt. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to wash the crab legs. She said make sure you wash them, get all the stuff off of them because they have like gunky stuff on them. So I'm gonna wash each crab leg, or the claw actually. Wash each claw, and then I'm gonna put it in a bowl. So let me get the bowl. Actually, I'm gonna put it on this plate. I'm so sorry, guys, if you guys cannot see me. I wish I had my tripod.
We gotta buy a new one.
You have to hold it.
On.
Okay, so I'm gonna wash each claw and everything like that. Take all the like yucky stuff off of it. Okay, so I've washed all the crab. Show them the crab. Show them the crab, not me. I've washed all the crab, as you guys can see. And so now I got, this might be too small.
All the crab she washed.
So I have my bowl here, and it has my shrimp. I'm gonna wash all my shrimp as my pot is still heating up. It has like the little bubbles in it. Let me see.
I like spin like that. No, I can hold it.
No, it's okay. They can see me.
I wanna hold it for you.
Okay, so I know you want to hold it, but
When you're done, I can hold it for you.
so I'm gonna wash my shrimp if I can find it through all my
Stuff that you got.
stuff. Here's my shrimp. So I just got 1.5 pounds of shrimp, and he was telling me like a whole pound of shrimp was like 15 shrimp or something like that. So I just got 1.5 pounds. It's really not a lot. I'll show you guys in a sec once I dump it all out.
Right there.
Okay, so here's my shrimp. They're all butterflied already. As you guys can see, I'll show you guys. They're all butterflied already. So don't mind my ghetto now. But they're all butterflied already. So all I'm going to do is just wash them off. No. I'm just going to wash them off really, really good.
Can you help me wash them?
No, because I'm not cleaning them. I'm just washing them. And then the way she did them is she cooked them separate, which I kind of liked. So, and I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do a different twist to it. What is it? What? What?
The flowers.
Oh. My husband got us flowers off the side of the road. And
They're
dead.
dead.
They're dead.
You guys are cool.
But we still kept them though. They're still here. I like to keep the flowers when he buys and stuff like that.
Me and my mom, not just her.
So I'm just washing. I'm washing inside. I'm washing all around it. Everything. What? We'll see. She wants to help me cook them, so I told her we'll see. I don't really like her by the fire like that. She's only 6. So I washed the shrimp really good. So those are clean. And because my water is still boiling or still trying to get hot, it's steamy now. I'm going to wash the potatoes because she washed the potatoes and she washed the corn. So I'm going to do that and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so my corn is washed. It is the frozen corn. She used the frozen corn, so I'm doing the same thing she did. So the frozen corn is washed. And my potatoes are washed. So
red potatoes.
There were red potatoes. They were red potatoes. I was looking for the bag potatoes, but they didn't have any of the little potatoes. So I just got those potatoes. I'm trying to think about what I'm gonna say. So this is trash to me. So now I think while this water is still trying to heat up, I'm gonna show you guys. It's steaming now. I don't know if the camera will reach over there. Hopefully, because it is. So it is steaming, as you guys can see, but it's not yet boiling. It's not yet boiling, so we're going to wait. It's on high. So what I'm going to do right now, as it's still trying to do what it needs to do, is I'm going to cut up my lemon.
I'm going to get them too hot.
My lemon, and where'd my onion go? My onion and my garlic. So I am so excited, you guys. I think this is going to come out so good. Then at the same time, I'm like so nervous. So, let me get a cutting board. Yeah, she wants to know if she can give this stuff. So the cutting board was dirty, so I'm going to wash it really quick. I didn't run my dishwasher yet, as you can see. Do any of you guys have 6-year-olds? Comment down below. Are they as busy as my 6-year-old, as you guys can see? Yeah, comment down below.
Almost 7 in first grade, people.
Next year. I remember though, you guys remember when you guys were that age and somebody would ask you, how old are you? Stop stopping, please. Okay. How old are you? And you would be like, oh, I'm 10 and a half. I'm 10 and 3/4. So ready to be 11. So ready to be an adult. And now that you're an adult, I don't know about you guys, but I wish I was a kid. So,
too bad, so sad.
So I wish I enjoyed my kid years a lot more than trying to be grown and grow up too fast. I wasn't grown like fast or anything like that, but I just try to grow up too fast. Ready to be on my own so I can do whatever I want, but then not realizing to do whatever you want, you gotta work, you gotta pay bills, you gotta do all these things. So here's my cutting board. I'm going to
cut that up.
I'm going to cut up my lemon, and I'm going to cut up my... Okay, well, I'm going to wash it first. I'm going to cut up my lemon, and I'm going to cut up... I think, if I can remember, I think she cut up 3 lemons, but she had a 20-quart pot. So, because my quart is half the size hers was. Mine is a 12-quart. She did 3, so I think I'm going to do 2. I'm going to do 2 lemons, which will leave me 2 to squeeze on my food when I eat this delicious crab. So the pot sounds like it's going to start to come to a boil. It has that simmering sound to it, so I'm going to just peel off these stickers. So this year we decided to stay in. Last year we stayed in because I was pregnant with my son. And so I thought this year we would go out, but my husband said, no, we'll just stay in, which I don't mind. I'd rather stay in anyway.
Mom?
Save my money.
Mom, you remember the last time you gave me lemon juice?
Yeah. So I'm cutting my lemons into wedges. I will show you guys in 1 second. Here you guys go. So as you guys can see, they're in just like little wedges. So there are two of them.
That one.
That's okay. This is in a wedge too. So they're in wedges, and so I'm just going to leave them like this, and that's going to go inside the pops. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try not to edit so much, but if it's choppy, I apologize. We don't have a tripod, so I'm flipping back and forth just to see how everything, so you guys can see how everything looks. So it sounds like my pot has come to a boil. Go ask your dad to give me some paper towel.
Daddy.
Oh, it's not to a boil yet, but it sounds like it's getting ready to start. So I have my lemon. I'm going to put that in a separate bowl. I'm going to have everything kind of pretty much organized. Paper towels. So I'm going to do my onion. My onion, and then you guys, to go with the seafood boil, I'm going to attempt to make her sauce.
This her sauce? Okay, how about?
No, this is gonna make your eyes water.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want this, because mommy's eyes are gonna start to water. The onion, when the onion is cold, how much you guys believe? And when the onion is cold, your eyes don't water. But when it's a fresh onion and it's warm, your eyes water. I heard it's because the acid and the chemicals contract into the onion. So when you cut it, the juices and everything, that stuff that makes your eyes water doesn't come out.
I'm gonna stand back because I don't want my eyes to water.
It makes your eyes water bad. Careful, please.
Okay. Mama, I'm standing back.
So.
Mommy, I'm standing back so I can eat that.
Okay, so I have my onion here. It's just a regular yellow onion. I don't know if she used a yellow or a white. I prefer the yellow onion or brown onion, whatever one you want to call it. I prefer that onion. So that's the one that I got. Okay, open it for me.
Yeah. Hi, guys.
Okay, so I'm going to cut this onion up. Okay, so if I can remember, half of the onion I think she used a whole onion, but I'm going to only use half of the onion. And I'm going to put half of the onion in the pot, and the other half is going to go towards the Smackalicious Bloveslife sauce. So I'm only going to cut this onion in half. And
I'm just standing back there on my eyes.
it takes a long time for the pots to start to boil, huh? So
yeah.
It's still not. It's almost going. Almost.
Comment down.
And so she was. Oh, comment down below for what?
Comment down below if your pot takes a long time to boil.
Oh, you hear? So we're going to cut this onion. I think I'm just going to cut it long ways. So anyways, like I said, the B2K concert is going to be coming. So I'm in California. So I think it said April 13th. Pre-sale tickets go out January 11th. The day before my birthday, guys. I'm going to be 31.
Booyah!
I'm old.
You're gonna get old soon, Mom.
I'm very old.
You're gonna... Oh, God.
You smell the onions?
No.
She came up too close to the onions.
It smells horrible. Comment down below if your onion stinks.
I think everybody's onions stink. So I'm going to wash my hands. My eyes didn't water, thank goodness. So I'm going to wash my hands to get all the onion stuff off. And
Right.
okay, you guys. So I forgot I needed to chop up some garlic. So
Garlic.
I got to find where my garlic went.
I remember you put it right here.
Oh. I got stuff all over. This kitchen is so small. I cannot wait until we try to move into a bigger place. So I got stuff everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna put some cloves of garlic in here. I have to open up her video to see what to do next. My water is boiling, so I'm gonna make sure it's hot the way it needs to be. And I'm gonna keep letting it boil, boil, boil. And I'm gonna do this
Comment
garlic.
down below if you ever made this.
I think you already asked them that.
Oopsie.
Okay, so
Comment down below if you ever taste this actually. Did ask them that, Mom, did we?
no, I don't think so. Okay, so I'm gonna chop up a couple of cloves of garlic. I'm gonna do, I don't remember how many she did. Some of these garlics are a little spoiled. That's okay. I'm gonna chop up a couple of cloves of it. Excuse me, Nyla. I'm trying to, garlic. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm not looking up. You know how garlic has all the little pieces on the outside, so I'm gonna do some.
She has to take that off.
I'm gonna chop up a couple of cloves of garlic.
Yeah.
So I'm just in here right now cutting up this garlic. This is gonna be a long video, you guys, and I'm gonna try to make it as short as I can. I'm in here cutting up this garlic right now, and my water is boiling. It is boiling, boiling, boiling. For the seafood boil. I am so excited about this meal, you guys. So they will be the taste testers and let me know how they like it. I've been wanting some boiling crab, but I figure, why go and spend the money on some boiling crab when I can boil my crab at home. So my stuff is already going. My water is boiling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Zatarain's, as you guys can see, Zatarain's crab boil. I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to stick this. This is the packet, what it looks like inside. It smells yummy. I'm going to stick this inside.
Wait, let me see. That's good.
So it's boiling. I just got burnt by the water. Okay, so it's boiling. So I'm going to stick this in here.
Second time got bored, Mom.
She put the Old Bay seasoning. I think she said about maybe like a tablespoon or something like that. I'm going to sprinkle it gracefully inside.
Exactly, gracefully.
This is that Cajun seasoning. Here we go. So I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, it is.
So I'm gonna use this side, and I'm just gonna sprinkle that in here. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to take my onion, and I'm going to drop my onion in the water.
You mean lemon?
I mean my lemon. Thank you, sweetie. My lemon. I'm going to put my lemon in the water. I'm going to put my onion and my garlic as well. Alright, so that's all in there. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in the inside. Bear with me. So this is my lemon, my garlic, my, I'm looking for a spoon to stir this stuff with. Oh, here's my spoon. Right here on the side, you guys. I'm losing my mind. So, this is my lemon, my garlic, my Zatarain's crab boil seasoning, and my onion. I don't know if I said onion. So I'm going to just stir it up like that. Like so. And let that cook. She just let it kind of simmer. So that's what I'm going to do. My fire is on low. I have an electric stove, you guys. So, and it's a cooktop. So I hope it comes out just as good. So I'm cooking that now. I can already smell the lemon and the bay seasoning. So
I can too.
I'm gonna clean up a little bit and then I will be back. Okay, guys. So I forgot to tell you a couple things that I did. Okay, so I forgot to add the chicken bouillon. So oops, I added. They're pretty big. So I added 3 of them. Like I said, I only have a 12-quart pot. She added 20-quart pot, so she added 5, I think. So I'm only gonna add. I'm only adding 3. I put them in already. So I'm gonna let that simmer, and then as well, I forgot. I'm all over the place. I know I'm showing you guys everything. This is the Zatarain's crab boil, shrimp boil. I don't know if you guys can see it. My camera acts like it does not want to focus. So that's that. And then I also put in the accent salt. So I just put a little bit in there because that's what she did. So these are the things. These are the 3 seasons, and plus the Zatarain's crab boil bag. I put that in there as well. So right now I'm just stirring it up, letting it cook. It smells so good. So I'm gonna let that do what it does, and then I'm gonna let it simmer and boil for a little bit, and then we will be back. Okay, you guys. So I'm back. Ooh, my bangs are all over the place. So I'm back, and I want to show you guys the pot. Woo! So it's ready. I'm going to add in. I'm flipping it. I'm all over the place. Okay, so I'm going to add the potatoes. She added the potatoes, and she added the corn. So I'm going to put the potatoes in. Put this over here. That thing is hot at night, so be careful.
Okay.
Put this right here. I don't think you guys can even see. Oh my goodness. Okay, here, look. Here we go. So I'm going to put the... Can you guys see? Okay, you guys can see me. I'm going to put the potatoes and the corn in. B-Love said... Where's my top? B-Love said that when your potato is the size of your hand or smaller, you need to cook it for about 20 minutes. So what I'm going to do...
20 minutes?
So I'm going to let these potatoes and the corn cook. So what she did, and she let the potatoes and the corn cook.
Oh, wow. 10 to 12.
I'm all over the place, you guys. Apologize, you guys.
Sorry, guys.
I'm trying to.
Mom, they can stay just on me.
I'm trying to do what I can, Okay, so she told me. She told me like she was talking to me. She said on her video to let the potatoes cook for about 20 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do along with the corn. Once the potatoes are done cooking, I'm going to take the potatoes out so they're not mushy. And then I'm going to leave the corn, and then I'm going to add the crab legs. In the meantime, in between time, I'm going to start my butter and my garlic for my shrimp. So we are halfway through this process. Well, yeah, almost. Because I still need to cook the sauce, the Smackalicious sauce. Please, someone, I don't need this. So I'm just stirring this a little bit. Stirring my pot. I know all you guys can see is my back. My back wide. Probably is. I need to lose weight, guys. Okay, so. Hey. So. Okay, guys. So I'm going to put the butter. I think she said she did about a stick or 2 of butter. So, and then the thing is this. With the butter she uses was unsalted, unsweetened. I didn't buy any butter because I got this big old huge tub of butter, so I didn't. I'm just gonna use the butter that I already have.
Okay. Okay.
So
that's a big old stick of butter, Mom.
We're doing
big old scoop.
A big old scoop of butter. I'm gonna turn my fire on medium.
High, actually.
I got a lot of butter in here, you guys. I got a lot of butter. I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack just looking at this butter. Okay.
Look at that whole. My butter is starting to melt.
So I know that's because the fire is on. So I got this butter in here. I can't even tell you how many sticks of butter this is. It's just a gang of butter, okay? So I'm going to do that and then I'm going to put in some garlic. I got my minced garlic right here, so I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to set you guys up
here.
Right here. So I'm going to put the minced garlic in. Okay, so
Mom, that's not to show.
It says 1 teaspoon. Half a teaspoon is approximately 1 clove. So I'm putting 1 big tablespoon. I don't like a lot of garlic. If you like a lot of garlic, then put garlic. But I don't like a lot of garlic, so I'm not going to put a lot of garlic. That's enough garlic for me.
Okay, guys,
Okay, guys, so we're back. I had to improvise on my stand. Let me show you guys my ghetto stand. This is where my camera is sitting. I am going to order a tripod today, you guys. Okay, so my butter and garlic is boiling. So I'm going to start to put the shrimp in there. And then I want to show you guys. This is still cooking. I just tested the potato, and the potato was not done. So I give the potato, it's about to be 8 o'clock right now. So I give it until about thank you. I give it until about 8:15. I'm gonna retake it out and check it again. So you guys won't be able to see too much of me because I'm gonna be over here cooking the shrimp. But I'm getting ready to take these shrimp and dump them. I don't have scallops. No, you cannot put those in there. Okay.
Okay.
I don't have any scallops, and that's what she had put. My husband, we couldn't actually find any scallops, and I wasn't gonna go on a search for no scallops. So I'm just gonna cook these shrimps. I love the fact that she's wanting to help, because normally I don't let her help in the kitchen, but she wants to do all the fire stuff. And even though this is an electric stove,
I'm gonna give them to you.
Oh, okay, thank you. So we're gonna take our time because now it's stopped.
This one has a shell on it.
I know all of them have shells on them.
Oh, they're supposed to?
Yeah.
Oh.
So let me turn this music off. I don't want to get copyrighted. Okay, that's enough. That's enough because there's still we have a lot of shrimps actually. So, and my pan is not big enough.
Yeah.
So I just got a couple in here for right now. Leave it, Anila, please.
Okay.
So the shrimps are cooking. Now, I hope everyone knows that when shrimps are cooking, when they're done cooking, that means they're pink. So I don't think these shrimps are going to take too long to cook. Oh! Yeah, you need to back up. That's the reason why Mommy doesn't want you too close to the fire. It's spilling over now. It's boiling. Being spilling out all over the place. But the shrimps are cooking. The shrimps are cooking, as you guys can see. And I got the...
You got one from Jasmine.
Okay, and then now it's boiling. So, no, because it's splashing all over the place. So, Hopefully the potatoes will be done. I will be back once the potatoes are finished, and maybe these might need to be flipped as well. So I turned the heat. The heat is on medium, as you guys can see. So yeah. Okay, guys. I know you guys can't see me. I apologize. So my potatoes are done. I actually left them in a little bit too much longer than what I expected. See, they're already kind of like, well, that's an onion, but I'm trying to see if I can get it on the camera. Yeah, it's not working the way see, you can see that white, it's falling apart already. So I'm gonna hurry up and take the rest of these potatoes out because I want them still, you know, I don't want mashed potatoes, you know what I mean? All right. So I got.
Who is that? Nana?
No, it's Daddy. Did he go to sleep? Okay, so I got all the potatoes out and my shrimp are done. So I am going to take my shrimp out. They are pink. I will show you guys.
I love pink. It's my mom's favorite color, Mommy.
Yeah.
It's her favorite color.
So I'm going to spoon out.
Shrimp?
No.
Not like right now.
Yes, later. If Nana doesn't get here in time, you can have shrimp.
Damn.
So I'm going to take out all these shrimp. They are finished. And once I'm done taking out the shrimp, I will throw the crab legs in there and let it boil for about 10 to 12 minutes. I think that's what she said. And then I will come back and show you guys. I'm just taking these out. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. This is horrible.
She's sorry.
Let me see. Can you guys see that? You guys can see the shrimps. So you guys see the shrimps. So these are some of the shrimps. So those ones are finished. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those off to the side. And then I'm going to throw the rest of the shrimps inside this butter and let those finish cooking. These are actually decent sized shrimps. I was kind of disappointed because I thought they were going to shrivel up. Because you know how you get some shrimps and they really shrivel up. These ones didn't shrivel up like that. So I'm a little excited. And then I'm happy because they are deveined. So that's that. Okay, so the shrimp, for the rest of the raw shrimps have went inside of the butter. These are the shrimps when they are finished. They smell really good. Okay, so there's the pot right there. You guys can't see me, but you guys gonna be able to see me drop these crab claws in there. So I'm gonna put these crab claws. Whoops, I got too much stuff going on. Oops, hold on, let's see. I'm gonna put these crab claws in there. I got the claws because that's the only thing that was going to fit. And you see these things barely fit in here. So I'm going to drop these crab claws inside. I'm going to put the top on there. I'm going to let that boil for about 10 to 12 minutes. And then we almost done. The husband, he went to go get my foil pan because I forgot. I'm going to flip the shrimp right here. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me turn it this way. I'm going to be working with one hand, so excuse me. But I'm about to flip these shrimps in this butter because they almost done cooking. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this same butter for my sauce. The Bloveslife Smackalicious sauce. So, yeah, so that's done. So I will be back once everything is all said and done. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut up some lemon to put lemon inside. I'm trying to decide if I want to pour some of the Bloveslife sauce on top of the boil, or should I just dip it in there? I'm trying to decide. When we get back, I will let you guys know. All right. Okay, guys. So the crab is pretty much done, and I'm going to take everything out
and put it in this.
He came back and he got the tin, so I'm going to take everything out and I'm going to put it in the tin. Okay, guys, so the boil is done. That's everything that's in there, and it is finished. Yes. I got my lemons, I got my shrimp, my potatoes, my corn, and my claws. So now I'm going to do the sauce. I think I'm going to put a little bit more butter in here. Okay, so the sauce has been on the fire. I mixed up my seasonings in here, and this is the same sauce that my beloved does as well. So here is what I'm using. I cannot pronounce this for nothing, but this sauce is in here. I use it. I put a half a tablespoon because I don't have a lot of butter. I think I'm just gonna do half a tablespoon. So I did half a tablespoon of everything. Accent salt, ground paprika, Cajun seasoning, lemon pepper, onion powder, crushed pepper, chili pepper. I'm not using cayenne pepper, garlic salt, and then as well as Old Bay. And then I put in some brown sugar as well. And then I put some of this in here too. So because I want the flavors to come all around. Now, she put minced onion and minced garlic in hers. I chose not to do that this time. Maybe next time I will. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to pull out the onion out of here. And I'm just going to put the onion in there. It looks like the onion is pretty much shriveled up. But we're going to get some onion. If I can't pull no onion, then I'll just do a quarter of some onion. So I'm going to do that. And then once I'm done putting all the onion in here, we'll be back, okay? Okay, so I scooped out all the onion. I got some big pieces of garlic in there, but that's all right. So I think it's enough. I think I want to put some more. Sorry, guys. I think I want to put some more butter in here, but I want to see what everything looks like. So I'm going to put this back on the stove and let it keep heating up. And then, you guys can see it, right? I'm going to put that one sauce I told you guys I don't know how to pronounce it. I put that in there. I put all this stuff in a separate bowl. And so I am going to stir this up and let it cook. It looks like I might put some more seasoning, another tablespoon of everything, but it looks real good, you guys. It looks real good. It does look sort of thick, so I think instead of more seasoning, I'm going to put more butter in here. But it smells really good too. So there it is. That is the Smackalicious sauce. And see how it kind of looks real thick to me, so I'm going to put some more butter in there. Put this butter in here, and then I'm gonna pour a little bit, just a little bit on top, and we're gonna use this sauce to dip. And that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We are about to, I will show you guys the final results. And for some more cook with me's, if you guys like these cook with me's, like this video, comment down below, let me know, and I will do some more. Alrighty, until next time.